No question about it. This guy is a real monster.
Hi. What the hell are you supposed to be? Thought I saw a girl climb inside you. Not exactly a normal transformation, is it?
Try to remain calm, all right?
This is our only shot, Claire.
Oh, don't be rude. Come out and say hello.
We need to do this now. Hit him at point-blank range!
Oh, wow. Ain't that nifty? Mind if I try? What the? I knew it. Like a 2-for-1 special.
What's going on over here? It would be nice if you'd let us have some fun too, boss.
Looks like the secret's out. You sweethearts may not know it yet, but you are good and fucked. So let me guess, you're all here to hunt for coins, right? Of course you are. Now, I don't know what your reasons are for being gatherers, and honestly, I don't care. But as long as you're here, you can just hand everything you find over to me.
Is that some kind of a joke?
Sugar, don't be so quick to judge before hearing me out. We have a very simple code of conduct. We all pool our coins, and they make me more powerful. And then I take that power and use it to make every single one of your dreams come true. Don't hold back. I don't care if it's money, cars, or women. All you have to do is tell me exactly what it is. And if you join us, it'll be yours. I give you my word.
Guess it doesn't get any more simple than that.
Yeah, ain't that a hell of a thing? The world around us is much too complicated, but that complexity is manufactured. The people at the top make life that way to exclude the idiots of society. And of course, I don't like that system very much. Some of my favorite people in the world are idiots. And I'd burn heaven and earth for any of them. By the way, that reminds me. My pal Morita said he had a lot of fun with you. But as the boss, I can't just let it slide when I see that one of my friends has been mistreated. I hate to break it to you, but one of you's gonna die now. Who's it gonna be? You guys can do the choosing, just point them out for me. And I will handle all the rest.
What's wrong with you? You expect us
Or
to just...
don't. Doesn't matter to me. I'll kill you all.
You bastard. Hey, I have a question.
Yes, down in front.
Okay, so, remember how you knocked out 2 of our buddies like 5 minutes ago? Well, they're still unconscious. If one of them ends up dying as a result, would that suffice?
I like the way you think, Freckles. What are you, some kind of lawyer? Overruled counselor? I still want to hear your nomination. You can just consider this your rite of passage. An invitation, if you will, to make sure you're a real piece of shit just like the rest of us. I do think that such a smart question deserves a reward, though. No one can vote for Freckles.
What?
I can tell by looking at you. When I look at your big, beautiful eyes. You're one of us. I'll allow you some time to think it over. Your hesitation's cute, but I challenge you to be realistic. Be brutally honest with each other. That's the sign of a real friendship.
Those 2 are still alive. That's good. Glad we didn't lose them.
That psycho. Who the hell is he? He's so flippant about killing, but then talks about how much he cares about others.
We're doing the same thing, aren't we? His friends are important to him. Ours are important to us. We have that in common. Back to business, Shuichi. Can you smell them?
They're in that dry riverbed, about 200 meters away. And I think they're watching us.
I'm not surprised. A roving gang of murderers. Talk about bad luck, huh? What are we gonna do? Any ideas?
There's only one solution. I have to fight them.
He's right. The only other option is to offer up one of our own. But...
Have you lost your mind? There's no way you'd be able to win. Look at the damage that was done by just one of them. You want to take on a whole team? We couldn't outrun them all. Just face the facts. If you try to fight them, we're all gonna end up dead!
Shut up, Ikeuchi!
I will not shut up! This isn't the time to pretend to be tough! Those freaks really kill people! It's not some kind of metaphor!
Listen, guys, I agree with the nerd this time. Who's it gonna be? We have to offer up a sacrifice.
Hang on!
You have any better ideas? They made their demands pretty clear, and they definitely weren't open to negotiation. They're much stronger than we could ever hope to be, and they've probably done this lots of times. If we try to fight them, we'd better be ready to die doing it. So if death is inevitable, best to only lose one of us, right?
Yeah, you see? That's what I was saying!
I will never forget how brave you were. To be the first to accept that you might have to give your life for us. You're a real hero, Ikeuchi.
Hold on. What's she talking about? The only thing I acknowledged was that if we fight, we're all gonna die. That's it. I agree that the sacrifice is our only option, but that person needs to be the one to offer. So, what if no one does? She's saying majority decides who goes. Easy for her to say she's off the chopping block. If they all have to agree on someone, then that means it could be... me?!
What's with the face? Are you taking it back? You shouldn't say things like that if you're not prepared to follow through.
Claire, come on!
No matter what path we take, I'm dead.
Hey, Madoka. What's up? You thinking about something?
Oh, no. It's just... I am having so much fun. Never in a million years did I ever think a loser like me could make it to the top of the heap. Everything I ever did turned to shit, and I couldn't make a connection with anyone to save my life. I don't remember my eyes ever leaving the ground. Well, now that I think about it, I guess walking around like that is how I found the coin, so it wasn't all bad.
I understand that. We're just like you, boss. We all had nowhere else to go and nothing left to lose.
I guess so. You know, being surrounded by a bunch of fellow shitheads is great. I don't think I've ever been happier. Not that I have much to compare it to.
So, I kinda thought of a possible solution.
All right.
If I use my invisibility, it would be easy for me to assassinate their boss. As long as he hasn't transformed, I'm pretty sure I can handle it. There's gonna be a lot of commotion. That's when you escape.
No way. We're not gonna leave anyone behind.
Impressive. Not a bad idea. You've got guts. I definitely didn't give you enough credit. The problem is, they could have someone on their side who has freakishly strong sight like Ikeuchi. If so, they might be able to detect invisibility.
Maybe.
I wish it could work, but she's right. You could be discovered somehow. Plus, we shouldn't try to kill him. We're better than that.
I don't know what else we can do.
All right, think. What am I missing? There's gotta be some way I can distract them so everyone else can escape.
Anyone see where Isao went?
He said he wanted time alone.
Hey there. You okay?
I won't do it. I can't choose a friend to sacrifice.
I know it's hard, but it's reality. I want to make sure everyone's mentally prepared. We're trapped like rats in a cage.
I feel so useless. We're in this terrible situation, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Well, that's not true. There's so much you can do with that power you have. Take a look. Can you grow this for me?
Is that...
Please. It's your chance to save us in a way only you can.
Hey, Claire? What the...
Thank you. You did well. Sorry for the weird ask. Still, they came out beautiful.
What's with all the flowers? Isao?
Hey, Shuichi. Great timing. Come see. We finished planning our escape. Can you let everyone know it's been handled?
Escape?
All because of Isao here. Thank you. I'll handle the rest.
Hey, man.
What kind of flowers are these? Wait, is she insane? Chihiro, I have to protect her no matter what.
These flowers are beautiful. And their smell's intoxicating. But that's not why she requested them. Her actions are always calculated. I know there's more to it than that. So, Claire, is there anything I can help with?
No. It's just... this isn't your style. You'll probably think I'm terrible. You're a good kid, Shuichi. So sit this one out, okay?
What for?
I'm sure you've noticed it. There are a lot of messed up people out here. Some of them are so far gone they'll never be the same. If you're really gonna handle those types, you gotta be willing to get your hands dirty. I've realized that's my purpose here.
What?
I'm willing to do the things that you and our other allies refuse to do. I have the strength. I can deal with freakish powers. Incredible strength doesn't intimidate me. Those things aren't scary. What is, are the people who use them.
Let me take care of this with you. I get it, Claire. I know how dangerous this situation is right now. I want to protect them. I'm ready for it.
I said no.
Just listen. There's no way I'll let you do this on your own. I don't care if it's the most twisted plan you've ever come up with. That doesn't matter. Don't forget, we are one.
People change. Once they decide to protect someone else, even the purest of heart can turn ruthless. No matter what they were like before. I wonder if that's the way she felt too.
What do you mean they got away? Why the hell weren't you watching them?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't think they'd actually run. I barely took my eye off them for a second.
Listen to me! You have to get out of here! I left! I couldn't take it anymore! My friend and I walked away from their group. Will you let us join with you, please?
Oh, kid. You look like you're about to piss yourself.
Over there. It's burning. The mountain! Someone set it on fire!
One last act of desperation.
That is a pretty big fire.
Isao! Do you remember what kind of flowers you planted back there?
Oleander.
Ollie, what? Is that some kind of special plant?
It's not. It grows everywhere. But despite being beautiful, they're only grown in private gardens and parks. And that's because what most people don't know is that oleander produces a powerful poison. It's released through the leaves and flowers, and through smoke when it's burned.
Damn it! It's too late!
Kid, you gotta learn to relax. Stress will kill
It's
you.
a big deal, okay? My teammate manipulates plants. He made these flowers grow in...
I'm sorry, did he just die? What's up with that?
Monica, what's your plan?
Shouldn't that be obvious? I am gonna kill them all.
Miku! Chihiro! Are you okay?
Hold on tight!
Gonna be a bumpy ride! Thanks, you guys!
We've got to move fast. Let's go!
Hang on, just a second. Not sure why, but I feel kinda sick. I'm getting nauseous. I think I'm gonna puke.
Boss! Something's wrong! The fire's getting bigger and speeding up!
What the hell's going on? Give me the flowers. Are they toxic or something?
We have to leave! Even if it's just some of us!
No, you save yourself!
What are you saying? We need you! You're the leader!
That's right, I am. And your leader made you a promise. Do you remember it? I promised that no matter what happens, I will never abandon you!
Monica.
I'm gonna help you!
So will I!
Me too! I'm coming with you!
Did you consider that he might have headed straight for us? And maybe he and his gang avoided getting caught up in the smoke altogether?
Yeah, I did. But if that were the case, I doubt we'd be alive right now. I don't know. I just knew he'd linger long enough for the smoke to reach him. He'd double back to try and save his friends. Like I said, special powers and incredible strength aren't scary. It's the minds of the people that possess them. And by extension, what they might do.
Gotta admit, you're starting to scare me a little. When we first met, you seemed like a rational, level-headed kind of chick. Now, I have no idea what's going on in that mind of yours. And I don't know what to believe about Elena. Maybe she is some murderous demon. I used to think that was a ridiculous notion. But after everything we've seen, who knows?
I understand. We're the same. I was so confused. I couldn't figure out why she gave me the coin back then. It was all so surreal. And then one day, I met Shuichi. Everything changed, and I feel like it all makes sense now. I think I know what my sister wanted from me. She could barely handle the guilt of the crimes she committed. But she couldn't turn away from them either.
I see.
She wants it to be me. She wants me to save her. I'm the only one who can.
Hi there. It sure has been a while, huh? How have you been? And how's your quest for the coins going so far?